I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy! Oh, man!
And now, your mama knows.
29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What are you, fucking nuts? You thought...
Subscribe to the most epic channel on YouTube for live streams every week. Daily videos. Subscribe. Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon.
What's going on, guys? It's the Cowboy Game Entertainment. I'm back with another video, another live stream, and I'm just sitting here getting a little pump on as I get ready for this PlayStation State of Play with none other than Q Beanie, one of the biggest Xbox fans I know. So it's gonna be epic. All right, now, guys, you know me. I try to keep everything to entertainment. So sometimes I can't sit still. I'm always gonna be laughing, jumping around, having fun, doing spin kicks. Yes. So with that being said, guys, this should be cool. The funny thing is, I didn't know it was a state of play until today. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't follow all the behind the scenes stuff like everybody else do. I'm more into playing video games. So I know I've seen the guys talking about stuff with PlayStation, but I just didn't like it, didn't click. So today I seen Rudiggs posted that he will be doing watch along. I was like, oh wait, it's a state of play tomorrow? And that was last night. So today I asked the guys, like, wait, is the state of play like today? And FCat was like, yeah, it is. And I was like, oh, I'm surprised you didn't want us to do a thing. He's like, oh, I'm going to be out of town or something. I was like, oh, and then Cubini was like, oh, we should do it. I'll come on. I was like, dude, let's do it. Because I had nothing planned for today anyway. So with that being said, guys, this stream is going to be epic. Cause I'm a cowboy. Oh man. And with that being said, and now your mama knows. Break it down. So I'm gonna grab a chair. I hope you grab a chair. But before I grab a chair, guys, if you on the channel, go to the homepage and scroll down. It's literally like a TV station. It's like a network because I got so much content and make your neck hurt because your neck work. So go check out all the stuff I have. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And you'll see that I do gaming, vlogging, podcast, movie reviews, product reviews. It's all on here. But I'm gonna grab a chair. I hope. Wait. I gotta feed the fish. Didn't do that yet. So hold on. And my wife just gave me some new fish food. Oh look, they can see that I'm coming. They're like, whoa, come on, man. All right, fair enough. All right, now, so the state of play comes on shortly. And I appreciate you guys popping in so we can check it out together. All right, so let me go to the chat. And I don't know where my special guest is at. LOL, only you would watch after the fact. Wait, it happened already? LOL, of course, I misread it. It's all a leak, but we still gonna react to it. Yeah, I mean, here's the cool thing. Just wonder if the leaks are actually real. You know, guys, hit that like button. There's 11 people watching, and there's only 3 likes. Oh no, never mind. The likes just boosted up. All right. I got my eyes on you guys. FCat said, think I can manage to be here. FCat, I wish you was here with me, man. Holy S. Trump was found guilty of all 34 charges. Is that real? Yo, Hitbox Rose is in the building. Goon Squad's in the building. So this guy. I'll make it look good. Damn, look at this. Look at that poison ivy. Jeez. I guess 4 more years of Bidenomics. Oh wait, so then he can't run. All 34 ouch, but he won't see the jail time. Yeah, he won't see no jail time. PlayStation better show me baby steps, or this is an epic failure, and they will be going out of business. Hold up, isn't it? What's up, Tony? Hey, isn't that only a 30-minute thing anyway, right? Where the Xbox, I don't know where Cubini is. I sent them the information, everything. So you copying Rudigs, LOL. I guess if you could say that. Let me see. Look at the fish. They look so cool swimming around. Let me see. I didn't know there was a show until last night sometime. Yeah, like they just, what was it, like stealth dropped? Where are my ponies at? Whoop, whoop. I just want Metal Gear Solid. Yo, Ronan, what's going on? I'm out last second. Thing came up. So, oh. Damn. All right. After I done named the whole thing, me and Cubini done. All right, fair enough. Damn, YouTube won't buffer on my phone. Looks like I gotta watch it later. Let me see. Pony's happy to see baby steps. Multi-plats. This is gonna be epic. Well, anybody else want to come on here? You're more than welcome. You ready for them bangers? Yeah, it got leaked. I will be recording my reaction. I can join after if you want. Cool stuff. That's what I wondered too. I hope the leaks are fake. People just reading from a list. Leakers. It's a small show. If Cubini can't be there, I'll be. Yo, bro, jump on. It would be so cool to have a kind of like an Xbox person on here with me. Let me in. I'll be home in about 10, grabbing some Chinese food. All right, I'm gonna send you the link. I'll send you the link on. I brought the season pass for WWE 2K3. Murder, where do you want me to send you the link at? Facebook. 13 games, 30 minutes. Let me see what the leaks say. Well, why would we say what the leaks say? We're about to watch it. I might watch it with my friends in a party. If they're there, I'm watching through Discord, so I can't chat. All right. So first things first, let me actually pull it up so I can have it on the screen. All right, so give me a moment. So let me at least have this thing ready. I'm on the wrong thing.
Let me go find it. Let me go find it. Damn, my man Cubini did me dirty. My man said, yeah, let's do this thing. That was his idea to join me. Then he was like, nah. I don't even see this thing. Here, let me find it a different way. Okay, never mind. Almost got it. All right, F cat. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Cubini. Now I gotta like change it. All right, let me send murder. Copy the link for murder. I'll send it to his Facebook. Oh, damn, I gotta go through this nonsense. So I reset my computer, and I didn't like go into everything. Dude, I don't even know what my password is anymore. You know what? Hold on, let me see. See if that's my password. Nope. You know what? I'm just gonna have to send it to him a different way. Hold on, guys. I got enough time to pull this off. Give me a moment.
Cowboy King.
Add a guest. Copy the link. Close this out. Close that out. Can't believe my man did me dirty. There we go. Link just for you, murder. All right. Now, let me close out of this. All right. And I got to change the title. Damn, I got to figure out what's murders. All right, hold on. Let me pull this. Let me share the screen so we all could check it out. All right. Can't make it full screen yet. Live in 60 seconds. All right, hold on. Let me try to. I'll take Cubini's name out. And I'll put murder. Oh, yeah, no, murder's name on thing is 50. 50 gaming. Bam. First one pops up. Let's go. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, that was a quick pivot. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. All right, let me see. All right, hold up. All right, Jason said, oh, yeah, it's a small show. Yo, Proto's in the building. Can you send it there? YouTube. Wait, what do you mean on YouTube? But I can, this chat pop out. 5 minutes starts. Got a switch in order day for $60 now. I'm on all platforms. Oh, wow. I'll be there in 3 minutes. Let's go. Starfield PS5 port incoming. That'd be crazy, right? $60. That's a steal, Tony. Yeah, imagine if they do announce it. Up. Here we go, guys. All right, we are live. Yeah, I gotta change the thumbnail. Thanks for reminding me, man. Metal Gear. I don't know if they might show Metal Gear. I mean, it was a long time ago, right? When they mentioned it. countdown.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash, Head of Product at PlayStation Studios and Head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year, and today they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5.
Thank you.
But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy.
Yeah, we have no
Enjoy.
clue what the game was even.
Oh, jukebox.
Wasn't the plan.
It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Whoa. Where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that. That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue button...
Amar, we will. We will.
I'll be waiting outside.
No
Not
one
today.
moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
What? This?
Funny.
Slowed them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Shield out!
Well played.
You are wounded.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands? How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
Lennox!
Got him.
One off. This is you.
Got it.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
Well, we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go, I swear I will bring
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are. Hi.
What the? I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right, another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I sent everyone their cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding, I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord Galaxy. In Concord, from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Free gunning. It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well, you're free.
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves, a chance to be someone.
All right! Need a second to fix myself up.
Why not?
And in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive on your own.
Target blinded.
Finally, to battle. Endless rage!
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
I'll clear the way. Time to show them the big guns. That's me.
This crew will go anywhere. Take any job. Face any enemy. We're the free gunner crew of the North Star. And together, we're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we leaned on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games in the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
We've got everything from mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character brings their own unique personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting a pre-launch beta in July, followed by Concord's global launch on August 23rd, 2024.
Oh, wow. Okay. You guys let me know. Uh-oh. You guys let me know how the volume is. Lions that don't like first-person shooters, so yay, PC.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
Hold on.
We don't really want war.
DLC.
Do you, Kratos?
War is coming. The prophecies say.
Do you, Kratos?
War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Death can have me when it earns me.
I thought this was going to be like some type of DLC or something.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
We have guests! They're too fast! Look out!
All right, guys, I got my special guest coming on. You guys all seen God of War before. So, let me give it up for my special guest, none other than 5-0 Trade Gaming. Murder is in the building to save the day. Yo. What's up, Murder? Yo, thank you so much for helping me out. I ain't want to be on here alone. And Cubini dropped the ball, and here you are. So, bam. We got a PlayStation saying that God of War is coming to PC. Ragnarok. Good stuff.
Soldiers and officials alike. Oppress the people
think
for personal gain. And the
you're
people must
muted.
turn to thievery.
Just unmute yourself. Oh, let me unmute it.
Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting
All right,
the
say something
state
now.
of the land.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Men are powerless at the feet of the divine.
Yeah, I'm out in my living room. I just walked in the house, so I was like, I gotta be here.
Must act.
Let's go. I appreciate it, man. All right, so what is this? This looks like some type of Romance of the Three Kingdoms. You know, where you got a bunch of people on screen.
Dynasty Warriors 46.
Yeah, like a Dynasty Warriors, you know. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I'm on the Middle East. Oh, you know what? Because that's the stream that Cubini gave me. And I didn't even think to fact check it. But apparently, you know, some people...
Dynasty Warriors. I knew it. See, that's a dub.
Momo, I think I was dreaming.
It wasn't a dream.
All right, hold up.
We were really transported to Mirrorland.
The path of a stylist is
The hell
never
is that?
easy. So,
Gain.
All right.
Looking at me like that for?
There we go. Yeah, I just literally used the link that Cubini had put in the chat. I had my own link that I copied earlier, but I just used that. But here we go.
I think I was dreaming.
It wasn't a dream.
We were really transported to Mirrorland. The path of a stylist is never easy. So, are you ready for it? Ready. We're ready. Ready.
Murder, are you looking forward to this, huh?
Oh yeah, now I want that baby step. That's gonna be a system seller.
You guys let me know if you can hear us over the music or if the music is too loud, and I'll turn it down. Ron is the check mark. I'm buying it. The anime, the female name, I'm good. What's up with the dudes that want to run around with girls in games? That's so weird to me. It's kind of gay.
No, Bio and TK, they own that.
Yeah.
Or is infinity?
Y'all know TK right now is like, oh God.
Stupid.
Stars. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm coming straight from work. Look, I didn't even get to wash my hands. Well, I should, but.
Hey man, I thank you for being in here.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Until the towering
my man Cubini did me dirty, man, but I appreciate it. You know?
But as you know, I'm a gamer though, so I'm not gonna sit here like some of the people that you be have on, sit there everything Xbox. Oh, it's garbage. If it's good, I'm gonna give it that credit.
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it.
We have to bear the consequences of such
Uh-oh.
Oh, sword with fire on it.
War. Mortality.
Now this looks okay.
These essences shall not.
I gotta see some gameplay. I gotta see them fighting.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right on cue.
Wayward emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain fire from above.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you great.
Okay. It's coming off my camera. I left my headset and stuff back there.
No, you sound good.
Okay. I'm on my couch too in my living room. So I'm not back in the murder studios.
No matter what happens, we did not betray
What
this
game
world.
is this? Ballad of Antera.
Okay, that might be one to watch for.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've been like really into an RPG. So something gotta give me. They always say shout out to Trey. Hell yeah, he in here.
What up, Lion?
Okay.
Oh, Skydance. Oh, VR.
Yeah, VR, right.
I thought I could be a hero.
My son's over here in the background right now on the MetaQuest 3. He's going like this in the background. Oh, the two? Well, whatever. Same thing.
There's no hope.
You worry about your game. I'm doing my thing.
Thirst for death.
All right, this look kind of good.
Mr. Urban World was right, man. VR is something else. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know about PlayStation VR, but that meta's something else.
Right.
Maybe shut up. Mind your business.
The poison in my veins begs me to kill.
Oh, look, he like powered up.
I'll put you in the ground.
Yo, this looks like a regular game.
The power of our God is immeasurable.
Ooh.
I'm here. Oh, give me one. I'm gonna shut off my camera. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. I don't like the dirty work man hands.
Oh, he cut half my man's face off.
But I'm still here. I'm just gonna wash my hands.
Right.
Monsters do.
Oh, this is that game I seen a while ago. And I said out of all the VR games, the trailer looked really, really good. Okay. Wow. Yeah, a long time ago I seen this trailer or a different trailer. I was like, now that game looks cool for VR. All right, that was good. Oh, Jason got the MetaQuest too. Uh-oh, whenever I see words like this, I think of alien. I knew it! I knew it! Dude, I bet aliens in VR would be terrifying. Oh, you guys see how I switched up the thumbnail that fast?
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
Okay. Murder, look how quick I pivot. Murder, check your phone.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a lot of people were saying this. Hey, look, Murder. A lot of people were saying this was only PC.
I'm all over that. I want that right there.
They were saying it was only PC. I had a feeling this had to come to console.
It better not be PC only.
Because, no, originally that's what it was said. That originally it was PC and PC and a mobile. So I was like, really? That won't be on consoles? But good luck.
Yeah. I want that right there.
Who needs a power-up? Free fire zone.
I wonder how many scenes it is, because it's like so much on the screen. Like, can you do like scenes of twos?
I'm back, baby.
1 versus 1 versus 1. You know.
Right, that's what I'm wondering.
Right.
A free for all, yeah.
That's gonna be big right there. I want that better optimized DC Online, you know, DC World or whatever. How they came out with that idea back in the day. Superheroes in a world.
Oh, are we gonna have a date? They're gonna have a date?
Come on.
Okay, let's see how mankind has conquered space.
Is it Black Panther? Oh, July 24, closed beta. Okay.
Closed beta. Ooh.
Wow.
I gotta get in on that.
Okay. Everstone. What is this? That's what Overwatch. This looks kind of dope, Murder.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to complain about yet.
This is games, man.
Nah, I could do like that. Oh, this is garbage.
Oh yeah.
Garbage. Nah.
This looks cool. Okay, this is probably out of everything. This is what I like the most. This kind of speaks to me.
You mean this is what Rise of the Ronin was supposed to be?
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Where the wind meets. Yep. Yeah. Come on, PlayStation. That's all. Yeah, give me more reason to keep using your. Yeah.
Hello.
I need some dates though. Can I get a couple dates?
I'm super excited to welcome all my
Hey, don't rain on the parade, Cowboy. Damn it.
Blackwood winter getaway.
I know. I'm with you.
Nice one.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
Oh, you're going down.
Feels alone in the dark. Or Until Dawn? No.
It looks like Until Dawn. It's probably one of those type of games.
I feel like someone's watching us.
Just going out there.
Papa.
Let's
take the
make
VR
this
in your
one
room.
trip we will never forget.
You acting too crazy. Thank you. Dad showed up and rained on his parade.
Mike, Emily.
Oh yeah, because they had the chick from Heroes was in that the first one. Okay, yeah, Ronan said he said or Until Dawn remake.
Until Dawn remake, I think. Yep.
Probably, yeah, because the girl from I played the first one, and the chick.
I own the first one.
Yeah, chick, the cheerleader, say the cheerleader, say the world. They just showed her.
We should stay put right here until dawn.
I don't know if I want to buy it again though. You know?
Nah, I ain't buying it again. I'm good. Can't get me with every game like that.
What if it came as like a $10 upgrade? Did you get
well,
them?
not for this, because I feel like, I mean, if my wife wanted to play it again, because we played and beat it, but I feel like this is one of them games, you know, it's like a movie, you play it, and I'm kind of like, you know, okay, coming to PS5.
Hard to say that's a win, but it's hard to say that's not a win. Like, that's a great game. It looks good to this day on PS4, or you know, the PS4 version.
Yeah. I mean, that's good. Listen, if somebody never played it, that'd be dope.
Ooh, Path of Exile 2.
Okay.
Okay.
I never got into this.
I never did either, but I know what it is.
Yeah, I know what it is too. Like I played the like the little beta or demo.
Famine and plague besiege us. The very earth is being poisoned. The Count's men, once our protectors.
Yeah, Ronan Until Dawn was cool. You'll like it. If you never played it,
good horror game.
It's like you playing a movie. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the regular like Resident Evil and stuff like that. It's like a movie. You know what I mean?
This is more or less like a Diablo style game, but it's really good, man. This will be big right here. This is a dub, like PK would say. This is a dub for people who play these type of games.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But it's major Diablo vibes.
I used to be a Diablo fan from part 1. I was hardcore, but then I got out of it. You know what I mean?
I'm playing part 4 over on Game Pass. It's pretty fire, Cowboy. I've never played a Diablo game. It's my first one. It's fire.
They got couch co-op. Son.
Oh, nice.
That's something me and my wife would do.
Yep.
I had Diablo 4 on my game Game Flyer, and then when I seen it on Xbox, I took it off. So
it's pretty good, Cowboy. I've never played a Diablo game, so I don't have nothing to reference it to. But I'm about 7-8 hours into it. It's pretty badass. Diablo 4.
Oh, they got cross progression.
Okay. Don't say PlayStation. Don't let me find out.
Okay. Late 2024. Dark Kermit said Path of Exile is a win.
Yep. He ain't lying. But the Xbox is coming out. It's no good.
Excuse me.
So what is it, Silent Hill?
I'm sorry.
You think?
Yep.
I was just...
Silent Hill?
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
Yeah, that's Neff.
You can tell by the shadows and the smoke and stuff, you know, it's like
Silent Hill?
Yeah.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I played and beat the first one, and I just was never that into them.
Be careful.
I'm not lying.
It was cool.
I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
But I was more of a Resident Evil. Like, they was a little too slow for
me. Yeah. I played the original Silent Hill back in the day and never went back. I mean,
No. You shouldn't.
But that pyramid head is terrifying.
Yeah, with that big old sword, you can chasing you. He's in Dead by Daylight.
Oh yeah, I think they added him. I remember people was criticizing this game because when they showed the trailers, it was like this still looked like the PS2 version.
They're gonna up the graphics, you know that. That's early development when they showed it before.
I'll be good, I promise.
This game is creepy though.
I'll be good, please.
Yeah, he said Trey spot on with the Kibuni imitation. Hope said he played a lot of Silent Hill and still ain't got a clue what's going on.
Right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, did you see the movie? The movie
we got one date for this year. There we go.
Oh, what was the date? I wasn't even paying attention.
October 24th.
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, this is big.
You know what? I never played a Monster Hunter, the Monster Hunter World, and that was the first game to get me off of Destiny. It was actually
As soon
This
as
is
we
big,
find a
right?
good spot, we can get things set up and ready
This
to
is
go.
another dub,
And
but
then we can get
you got to look up, or you don't have to look up Cowboy. A lot of these games are multi-plat, so it's like
No, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that. A lot of games are just gonna be on everything.
right.
Oh wow, they making it look more realistic. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Because usually it look cartoony. All right, this is different.
Yeah, step them visuals up. That's all we want.
Yeah, that's all we want. Yeah.
Incredible. I've never
Now, if we
heard
can
of a
get
car
Mario
club
looking
having
real,
this
I'm just
big
saying.
before. One of them's got big
It's coming.
spikes on its
That's
back.
Switch 2. Watch.
Oh, yo, I never thought about if they made Monster Hunter with more realistic looking graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At one time, Monster Hunter was one of the biggest games in the world.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Now to lead it away from the pack, we'll make for the desert.
Right. The
Oh,
sandstorm.
damn, a sandstorm. Got them big weapons as usual.
Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
I ain't gonna lie, I really had a ball playing it when I was into it. It was dope.
Did they ever make one where you could have multiple Monster Hunters in one game?
What do you mean, multiplayer?
Like if me and you were both on the hunt.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, they all were. Yeah, so Monster Hunter World was multiplayer. Monster Hunter Rise, yeah, the last two. Yeah, it was dope. We could meet up, and then they
I have one of them.
They had a really cool feature, right? I could be by myself, and then I'm all by myself, right? And I put a player in the air. You see the player just jump in my game and just come running out to help. Okay. Yeah, that was dope. Damn.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Maybe the
Thank
headset.
you,
I
sir.
want to see.
Look, he did a flare. Oh, you just missed it. That's what they doing right now, Murder.
Okay.
You're gonna have to rewind it, bro. He just did it. He put the flare out and his voice came.
I'm gonna watch the show in this when we get off.
Oh, nice. Oh, is it a date? They got a date? 2025 wish. Okay, that's dope. I want to rebuy Monster Hunter. Hold on. I want to rebuy Monster Hunter 3 and 4. And nah, I don't care about all that, man. Going back. Just give me the newest one. Oh, this must be the game for the little
Astrobot 2.
I remember when I played this game when I first got
You got your PS5? Look, and my baby boy telling him, I got PS5.
I'm pretty sure Monster Hunter's gonna be looking for it. I got a little ship now.
Yeah, this is Astrobot 2, I think. I'm pretty sure.
You know what's cool is when you played a little Astrobot demo or whatever you want to call it, it do like take advantage of everything. It make it did make it feel good. So I could imagine making a game where they really take advantage and everything feels crazy.
Yeah. It's one of the best implementations of the DualSense controller. Like it's I don't think there is a game better.
They did step it up. Like lately when I play certain games, I'm like, damn, the DualSense be rocking. Certain games.
Hey, Cowboy, that DualSense, I ain't gonna lie. When I'm playing Sea of Thieves on PlayStation, that DualSense really does come in. You know, when you're digging up treasure, you can feel it. You know, it is what it is. But yeah,
you know, it's just a mind trip. It's like you're doing something and you like,
it's crazy.
What's up, Dave? Oh, when we do another wrestling stream, hey man, let's put it together. I'll message you after this. Catch up with wrestling, see where things are today.
I got a bunch of Chinese food too.
Now, do you feel this game should be like a $40 game, or should it have to be, you know, like, is this a problem if it, you know, because the last one was free. So like, is this a problem if like they want $70 for it?
I'm not paying $70 for it, but hey, you're talking to a dude who got the $100 version of Skull and Bones.
Hey, you like what you like.
Nah, I ain't played it. Astrobot, okay. I'll pay 40 for that for my son, or you know. Okay. In the fall. I'd pay 40 for it, but hell no, I wouldn't pay 50 or 70 for. Well, you know.
Be sure to visit PlayStation Blog
You know what
for
I'm
more
saying,
on the
right?
games you just saw,
No.
as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration.
I thought you were just gonna say no.
With deals on
Nah, I ain't
PlayStation
gonna do
Store,
them like
great
that.
new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
Okay. This ain't no kids game. This is a big proto game.
What up, Proto?
Astrobot showcased his tech, but fixed development. Yeah, I mean, sound
right, Ronan. Hell no. 35, 40.
Oh yeah.
Name spot.
Well, you might hear a little echo, but that's just because the state of our minds are just reverberating.
It's in 1999 at most.
Power of all things. We
I'm
might
with
have
that.
We might have somebody coming. There he is. There they are. Jean-Luc has come to save. If you're just tuning in, we're having a great time.
It's wonderful. Yeah.
Jean-Luc, say hi to the camera when you get a chance. Yeah.
He wrote us and get that shit.
Jean-Luc's the best TV control person we got on staff. Anyways, welcome back. I'm Curtin Davina. Joining me is Timur Hussein.
I'm here.
You're here. We're just back from the state of.
Wait, is it over?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. It was only 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, I think it is
over. We talked
over.
a lot before the show about consoles and machines and hardware and not knowing what to see, and they said we were going to see 14 games, and guess what? That is
14 games. State of Play, May 2020. Why it look like it's still on?
And they all got their breathing room.
Yeah.
They all got their.
I don't know. I think that was it.
Shine.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
More needed than
all right.
others.
Well.
Yeah.
Because
I think.
I guess they wrapped this into it.
The games that needed.
All right. Well, there you have it. So
what nobody at GameSpot got to say.
Well, there you have it. So let's give a little shout out to Sony. They had a little thing. We're gonna talk about it. Good stuff. Good for you, Sony. All right, cut it. All right. Hey, cut it. We gave him enough. All right, now. I wish I had a list, and I wonder if people who said where's the link? Hold on, let me and me and Murder chop it up for a minute because he actually came on here, saved the day. So let me give him his shine, just a solo with me and him, and I'll open it up to some of you guys if you want to jump in. First things first, let's it's 30-minute stream. Let's rate the showcase, right? So I always say if you wanna wow me, I need two things. I need gameplay and I need dates, right? That's like whoa, you know, if you do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't ask for more, right? To have to show gameplay and dates. You know what you're getting, and then number two, you know when you're getting it. So for me,
something you're interested in and a date.
Yes. Well, exactly. So that goes without saying. That I don't want to get them. That'll be my own personal thing, but I feel like I can't tell somebody what they should be interested in, right? So for me, I didn't see many dates, and I feel like the gameplay part was okay. They did show gameplay for almost every game, so that was cool. Not many things grabbed me, like that one Japanese looking game. Okay, I can see
Wind Meets Wind or something like that.
Yeah, I can see me. I can see me, you know, playing it. You know what I'm saying? That other one that was like looked like maybe an RPG or something with sword. The dude was running with the burning sword.
Yeah.
The Astrobot thing, I ain't gonna lie. I would definitely You know what I'm saying? Just so I can see it, check it out, feel all the little rumbles and stuff.
Right.
Monster Hunter, obviously. Now that I didn't buy the last one because I didn't like the graphics. It looked all animated. That kind of like it was. I was like, but this one looking real, and I really did like the third, Monster Hunter World. It was called. So for me, that's what like maybe 4 games in my mind. I'm trying to think. What I'll do is I'll pull it up on the screen.
Look, Rivals, the superhero.
Okay. Call it five. I'll do this. I'll pull it up on the screen. And I'll have it just I'll like I guess scroll through it as we kind of talk about it. So let me do that real quick. I'll mute it.
Yeah, I'll have to really like when I get off here, go back and sit down for 30 minutes and really in 4K, really relook at it.
Yeah, but from what we saw,
right.
I'll run it back. From what we saw, what do you I'm gonna give my score. And I'll ask you, this game I wasn't paying attention to too much, but it kind of reminded me of Destiny.
Yeah, I missed the Concord one, but I'm interested in that.
Yeah,
I'm interested in anything first-person shooter that's not garbage. But
so here, let's do this real quick. So they had Concord, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So Concord.
That's a win for me.
I thought it was cool because it reminded me a little bit of Destiny.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch all this, but yeah, that's something I'm interested in. So I like that.
All right. What about well, let's see. Oh, all right. So God of War coming to PC. That was cool.
Damn PC dudes. Damn it.
I'm all about games going to different places. And this was what was this one?
What you mean? I thought something like God of War and Spider-Man would never come to PC.
All right, listen. Yeah, this was that Dynasty Warriors looking thing, right? Yeah,
that's
Dynasty
gonna be a dub.
All right, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
That's
an L.
Yeah, this is a no for me. It's gonna be
That's a no-go.
dog. It's a no for me, dog.
That's a no for me.
This looked cool. Yeah, this was that other game I was talking about that looked kind of cool with the burning swords and all that. That's now VR. I don't have a PlayStation VR, but I will say the games they showed did look cool. So if I had a VR, good. That Behemoth game. So out of every game I've ever seen, I've seen this trailer of the game called Behemoth, and I was like, now that looked dope because it looked like the game where you could climb on top of creatures and kill them. What was that game called?
Shadow of the Colossus, or
yeah, it reminded me of Shadow of the Colossus, but in VR. So that was dope. I'm just gonna go through it real quick, guys. So we had kind of in our obviously Marvel, right? The Marvel Snap. So that looked cool. This game out of everything,
there it is.
Out of everything, that's probably top of my list.
See, he had the flaming sword right there.
Yeah, that was
where winds meet.
Yeah. Now this one, the remake of whatever the hell it was called,
Until Dawn.
Until Dawn, yeah. I think that's good for people who didn't play it, but not for me. This looked kind of cool. The couch co-op.
Hey,
so
if you're not in, you might not be into that, Cowboy, but I'm not into it because I'm just now playing my first Diablo, trying to get into those games. But that Pillars or whatever it's called, Pillars 2, Exile, that's a dub. That's gonna be big.
And then Silent Hill. So, I'm coming out new Silent Hill. I mean, it doesn't move me that much, but it's good stuff. Obviously, Monster Hunter. That was probably my second favorite thing I've seen.
Yeah.
I like the new visuals.
Real graphics. Hey.
Yeah, Astrobot. Cool. And I think that was it. Yeah. So, with that being said, I'm going to give the showcase as a whole, I'm going to give it a 6. It was a few games that I was like, okay, cool. I would have been nice to see more dates. Gameplay, they got me. I give them credit. They show, I at least need to see gameplay, get an idea of what type of game. Like when they showed Concord before, you didn't even know what type. They showed like a spaceship shaking, like on the insides because they was flying in space. You had no clue what it was at all. So so I'm gonna give this a 6. I mean, I think it was cool. They got some games that I'm like, I'll check out. Now, there was not one game that I said I have to have. They didn't show me anything that was like because even a Marvel Rivals game, it looks like oh, you got the light up. The Marvel Rivals game looks like Overwatch, and I was never even into Overwatch, so it looks cool, right? And it's third person, Overwatch first person. But not so I didn't see one game that I'm like, I'm buying that day one. Right. I seen a couple games, I'm like, you know what? I see some more trailers. Okay. So I gotta give it a 6 for me personally. I think and I feel like it was a solid 6. Like it was just because what you said came into play for me, my interest. Nothing made me jump up, right? But
You're again.
It showcased, they did a good job with trailers, didn't do so much of a good job with dates, right? So for me, that's why I got to give it a 6. And I don't think it's bad. Like I would like to give it a 7, but they would have had to show a little bit more dates. If they showed like maybe 2 more games, could have had dates, you know what I mean? Then maybe I would have led with a 7. So let me highlight this real quick. My man, Dodge Man, I appreciate it, man. He said, did anyone see that game where Wins Meets on Facebook? The gameplay was there. Yeah, I mean, they showed it a while ago, so we have known of that game existing, but it was cool to see it, that again after so much time. Because they had a thing, like maybe last year summer, they had a thing talking about like a bunch of Japanese games, Chinese games coming to the U.S. So that was one of them. But so I'll give it a 6. What about you?
I was leaning more toward a 7.
Yeah,
maybe but you made me realize. Oh man,
I know it's
hard because that's one of their. To me, that's one of their better shows. That was better than their last show to me.
It was. I agree.
There's a lot of games that I might not be interested in, but I know games, so I know those are big games to somebody.
No, you're right.
Maybe
You're right.
Maybe not me. So I give them kudos for that.
I'm not trying to change your mind, and I feel like maybe people might be like only a 6, but then I would like to say, okay, then what day is these games coming out? The coolest game you've seen. What's the date?
Some of them said fall. A lot of them said 2025.
Right.
So I mean, I don't know, but
I guess they gave you some idea.
They gave you an idea when it should be coming.
Right.
But you gave, or we give Xbox the same smoke. Where's the dates?
Right.
So we have to keep it even and give them the same thing. It's been a lackluster 2024. In my eyes. As far as PlayStation's like, and we can go game for game. I buy games on all systems, and it's like I haven't seen nothing big that's for me anyway. That's coming out of PlayStation,
right?
Helldivers, but the narrative. It wasn't made by how people do it, how they try to spin it. It wasn't. It's a third party, whatever. But I'm gonna give it a 7. I want to give it more, honestly, because they actually showed me some games that the last one they had baby steps, controllers, and earbuds.
You know what, bro? You know what? Because you said they showed fall in 2025, I'm gonna bring my score up to a 7. I be fair.
Yeah.
Look, even Lion said 7. I think maybe I'm being a little.
We're working off each other. I was gonna give it an 8 until I heard what you had to say.
I can't. They can't get this 8. This can't get this 8.
I know.
They showed a good amount. They showed a bunch of games. They showed a bunch of gameplay. I just would have liked more solid dates. Am I nitpicking? I don't know if I'm nitpicking.
No, keep that energy. I mean, that was for the longest time. That's what we got on Xbox about. Okay, we know the games are coming. Cool. When? Can we get any kind of date?
Right.
So I mean, I don't know. I would, I would love to shit on it, but I'm gonna be a real gamer and say I give it a 7. I wanted to give it an 8 because I know those games. I know those are big games. Silent Hill 2, big game. Maybe not to me or you. That's big. The Marvel's Rivals, that's gonna be big because they can keep on adding characters to it, keep making boom, boom. There's so much things that they can spin off of that.
Yep.
The Win Meets the World or whatever it's called. That's a win. Yeah. Concord for me is a first person primary. I can't get these words out. Primarily likes to play first person games. That's a dub for me. I hope it's good. The Monster Hunter, that's a dub for somebody.
No, it's gonna, if you give that a chance, like I said, I never played one and I gave it a chance and I was like, oh yeah, it was good. But
the only thing I have to say is there's probably out of the ones, those games that we like, how many of them is multi-plat? Silent Hill will probably be PlayStation exclusive. But other than that, Concord's multi-plat, right? Or is that an exclusive? That's not made by Bungie, right?
I was thinking it was, but I don't think it is. I was about to say that, but I don't think it is.
Marathon's made by Bungie. Firewalk, that'll be exclusive. Concord will be exclusive to PlayStation, so that's 1. Silent Hill might be 2.
Right. I will have to go back through it, but
yeah, I'm gonna rewatch it again. But I say a 7.
Monster Hunter will be on everything.
Yep. And that's Capcom, ain't it, or Konami?
That's Capcom. It's Capcom. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the last Monster Hunter is on Game Pass right now. Monster Hunter Rise.
Oh yeah. So I give it a 7. I want to give it more, but
yeah, I can't give it more than a 7.
I don't care for those games.
Listen, I think it did a good job. I just don't want to give it more than a 7 because I don't have enough solid dates for me. You know what I'm saying? And also, then my interest has to come into it. I get it, and you were real friendly by saying really nice. Hey, it's games that other people gonna love. The good, but where's the games I want to love? So yeah, you know what I mean. So that's why I can't. If I give it something an 8, that means I'm excited for me. You know what I'm saying? Once you get into an 8, 9, 10, that means I'm like. You know what I'm saying? You did something for me, but I could be general and be like, it was dope, a 7, but it would be as high as I could go. You know what I'm saying?
And to add what you were saying, there wasn't a game besides maybe, and it's iffy. I don't really care about the samurai, whatever. Not like that, but it's like, oh my god. Yeah, well, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was gonna make a statement, but I'm like, nah, don't say that.
Right. Wait, no, I think I see where you was going. So me, I know where you was going. For me, right, I'm a hack and slash guy, so that was good for me. I think you were going with you're more the first person guy, so it's like, I mean, the only one that would have hit the mark for you would have been that Concord.
Now you said something earlier that I was trying to think of what you said. That I totally agree with, but as soon as I was gonna say it, I lost it. But you said it earlier. Jesus. But anyway, yeah, I'll give it a 7. I think it was decent. Definitely better than the last. If you guys want to call those state of plays or showcases or whatever they gave you guys or gave us, because I got 2 PS5s in my house. So
yeah, I think the last one, the only thing that did a great job was they put Spider-Man at the end, and it was that 13-minute video or something of Spider-Man in the water and all that stuff. That was cool, but that can't make a whole showcase. One game can't make a whole showcase. This showed a bunch of different games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. ISO was saying what type of game is Concord?
Damn, you said something that hit right on the point, but I can't. I'm trying to remember what it was.
I don't think Concord was like Overwatch. The Marvel game was like Overwatch. Concord was more like a first-person shooter where we're just running around together. I would be honest. I wasn't paying attention that much because I was working on the thumbnail because Cubini left me hanging. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like Lion said, they show games. I mean, some of those games have already been shown, but
that's true.
It's like, hey.
Listen, now let me ask you this though. I'm not trying to be funny,
right?
But they showed that we know a lot of those games going to be multi-plat. As far as you being a PlayStation, let's say you only had PlayStation, you were a
Right.
PlayStation fan. I'm not gonna get in a fanboy, but if you was a PlayStation fan, is that
I'm a
showcase?
PlayStation fan. I'm just not I'm just not a fan of the fanboy.
You're multi-plat. What I'm saying
Right,
is,
right.
if you was just a PlayStation fan, would
Right.
that showcase make you be excited for the next year of
No.
PlayStation?
No. Because just like you said, that's what it was. I was gonna say that totally just lost my head. There wasn't one game that I seen that I was like, oh damn, kicked my.
It's good now. It's good now.
But there wasn't. That's what I agree with. There's some good stuff, but there wasn't nothing for me that made me go, oh, or did one of these weird,
right.
Nah. I'll be doing that June 9th though when that new Call of Duty show.
I bet you will be.
Yeah. But but there are people out there that like the Pillars of Exile 2. People love that game.
Right.
Wild Sands or whatever it was called. I'm sorry with the names because, like I said, I just got off work. But
yeah.
The Monster Hunter game. People, that's one of Capcom's biggest selling games of all time.
No, yeah.
Silent Hill. There's a lot. There was something there. So
yeah. So let me ask you guys watching. I kind of want to just do this and have one guest, Murder Fill Them Shoes. But I knew I have somebody in the back. Do you guys think I should just leave it there, or do you want me to open up the panel for people to join? Like, I don't want to drag it on. I feel like I don't know what much to say. Me and Murder gave a score. I mean, I could open it and let other people,
It'd be cool to hear some people's opinion. Maybe they have a different view than we do.
All right, you know what?
Maybe they've seen Monster Hunter or Path of Exile and went, oh my God! You never know.
Murder has spoken. So I am going to open it up, let anybody join, and we could discuss it a little bit.
Because they might know more about these games than I do. Because a lot of them I don't even play. Like Pillars of Exile 1, that's not my style of game. I don't know nothing about it, but I know it's like Diablo, and a lot of people like it.
Right.
So.
All right, so I'm gonna open this up for anybody else to join. Let's chat for a little bit. I don't want to drag it on like super long. I don't, I don't want this to go crazy left where it don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? We could save that for Monday or something.
Yeah,
like that.
you're at an hour 15 right now.
Right. So I feel like hour 15 is good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what else? It was 30-minute showcase. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
But what was your score, Darth Kermit? He said a 6 out of 10. Perhaps I was too generous. I mean,
wow.
Well, let's do this. I'm gonna bring in one guy who is a heavy hitter as far as an Xbox fan, and he stood me up today. But thanks to my guy Murder that actually plays games with me. Oh, see, we don't just do this. Me and Murder, we play games, But anyway, I ain't gonna get into it. But and we gotta get on them clowns in a little bit. So
I'm ready.
Local ready to rock too. He hit me up and was like, he ready. So we got 4 of us. So
it's my Friday, so I'm with it.
Hey, but anyway, let me bring in none other than my man. He's still my guy, Q Beanie Gaming.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Beanie, what's up?
Hold on, let me turn up my mic. Hold on.
All right.
Clearly, it's very low.
I turned it up on my end too.
All right, how's that sound? Better?
Yeah, you sound good anyway. Yeah.
What's up, boys? Sorry, I had something for sale on Facebook, and I had a random person text me at 4:30 say they're on the way. So
that's crazy.
And then he actually stood me up. So
So you stood me up, and God don't like ugly.
He told me to send him a video, so I sent him a video. So
now let me ask you a question. Did you think Murder did a good job at taking your place?
I appreciate that he did, but I didn't see how good or bad he was. But I appreciate him showing up.
Well, he did he did a fantastic job. So before I let in the next person, Cubini, did you see enough to give a score?
I know like a couple of titles, but I didn't see the whole show. But I can name a few things that I know.
Okay. I wish there was a list. I'm gonna see if there's maybe a list online. But go ahead.
A couple things that interest me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, if we got one side of the spectrum, we gotta have the other side of the spectrum. Some people say these two guys are literally the polar opposites. They're the same people. So let's bring in none other than that PlayStation gamer TPG.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yin and yang.
The internet bum is here, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, man? How's it going?
Dude,
no.
My allergies decided to act up today, so I thought I was actually gonna miss this thing. But then it's like literally at the last minute, I was like, "Oh, now I'm feeling better." Oh, god damn it! I got sick.
Well, my allergies have been bothering me for weeks. It's annoying.
I know it's freaking. Well, my allergies, like, I'll get a fever, I'll have like this migraine, and my mouth feels extremely dry.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, god damn, man. But yeah, watched the whole damn thing. I thought it was pretty damn good for the most part. Better than that showcase last year.
Right?
Yeah.
So can you give me a score?
Me personally?
Yeah. Just just what you watching it. What was your thoughts?
I think I say a safe. Well, I give off like a grade score, not a number score. So I would say about a C plus, maybe a B minus if I'm feeling generous.
Listen, bro. Listen. I don't have time for your little trying to flake away from the question. Give me a number between 1 and
a 6 or a 7 if I'm depending on how generous I'm feeling.
Well, can you give me a 6 or a 7, sir? Can we
6?
7.
Okay.
You beat it. We want a 7. That was a solid 7.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, like, I think Concord was the real highlight because I was like, I wasn't so sure about that game when they announced it because it was a brand new developer.
Well, and they barely showed anything when they first announced
it. Dude, when I was watching that, okay, so all that was CGI for the start of it. I was like, okay. But I love the vibes they had, the crew had, where it was like Guardians of the Galaxy, and anyone knows anything about me, Guardians of the Galaxy are my weak spot.
Yeah.
I even like the little robot.
Yeah, it did have that Guardians of the Galaxy vibe. I'm not a big Guardians of the Galaxy fan personally, but so let me do this. Okay, so let me see. He's not used to a solid 7. Oh, Lion's being funny.
Oh, damn.
Solid 7 just on purely gameplay wise. All right, so let's do this. I actually got the list. Right, so somebody did post a list not that long ago, which is cool. I think this might actually be PlayStation, right?
Boy, it's GameSpot, man.
It's GameSpot. Good stuff. So this is legit. So I'll go through it. So we had Concord. Definitely was gameplay. That was cool, right? God of War going to PC.
Well, hold on, we got dates for these. So
yeah, the open beta starts in
July.
I think it's supposed to be July. So then August 23rd is when the game's supposed to go live.
Okay. All right. So then let's do that. But before we do that, I guess it's a good thing I opened the panel because coming in live, Shoots is the guy that you all know because he's the most casual gamer at his finest, none other than ISO. Let's go, ISO Motion Gaming.
What up, though? You guys already know what's up.
What's up, man?
Oh, man.
ISO. So I think you came in a little late too, right? You didn't see. You missed what? Concord, right? Some gameplay.
I missed everything.
Oh, you missed everything. Okay.
Yeah, I missed everything. What? Go ahead.
So we got the list, which is cool. So and make sure you guys let me know the ones that has dates because that's what I'm more looking at. Because when I grade a show, like I said, I like to grade it by the games that were showed, right? But let me see what the games that were showed are, so I can understand what they are. So I can know if I should get excited, but then I also want to get an idea of when can I put my hands on it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, yeah. Thank you for that. So when we go through them, maybe let's see what has dates, what don't have dates. So Concord, first-person shooter. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention because Cubini stood me up. I'm gonna keep saying that, and I was working on the new graphics for Murder, so I wasn't really paying attention. So I have to go back and watch it, but. I think you guys said it's like a 5-on-5.
It's basically Sony's answer to Overwatch with Guardians of the Galaxy vibes, like they banter to each other and stuff like that kind of thing.
Okay, so
they said every week you log in, there'll be a new CGI trailer that plays that gives you like a little bit more a look at the characters as character.
So
And I think there's even like there's two people who are dating on the crew.
So is it just 5v5, right? Like
yes, it's 5v5 player versus player, and it's more than just the characters you saw on the CGI trailer. There's a few others on the character selection list that they didn't have in the trailer.
All right, cool. I'll just go around real quick. You got, even if you guys didn't play it, but he get a good synopsis. I'll start from the bottom to the top. ISO, what's your thoughts on a 5v5? The game.
So I'm actually watching it right now.
Okay.
And I mean, it looks cool. I'm kind of over Overwatch though, so I think it just really depends on how supportive this game is and how they go about it. Because yeah, you can have a CGI trailer every week, but I skip the trailers like every time freaking Call of Duty has a new one. I don't care to watch those. I just want to play the game. So I mean, yeah, there's story in it, but it really depends how they go about it, and just give people a good reason to play. That's it. Just make a good ass game and an easy day. Because Overwatch sucks now. I think Overwatch is trash. So if they can pretty much take that throne, then I'm all for it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Jay said IGN has a list of trailers. Yeah, I think this is a list of trailers too, or the list of I'm not gonna play the trailers again.
Announcements.
Yeah. TBG, what was your thoughts on this? Let's move it. I don't want this screen to be.
I will take forever. I think it looks good. I'm definitely pre-ordering it. Definitely gonna stream the beta, and I'm definitely gonna stream it when it goes live.
All right, cool. Cubini?
I'll try it on PC if I can get a good deal. It looks like it could be fun.
Okay, dope. Murder, you again? I mean, me and you, we kind of like talked about everything, so maybe we can. We'll just let them go through it because
right.
Yeah. All right, guys. So then they had God of War coming to PC.
Yep, September 19th, baby.
Icer, your thoughts?
This is why it's a 10, man. Because Sony knows what's up. They know the PC crowd and give us some games, even though people say it's not coming. But no, it's cool. I was surprised personally that God of War is already coming. I don't know. I just expected it.
The narrative switch.
I already played it on the PS5, so I'm cool. Same thing with Ghost. I mean, it's dope that it released, but I didn't buy it again, so it's cool. Yeah, I fucks with it.
Okay, TPG.
Yeah, cool. God of War Ragnarok coming to PC. Although apparently now people are making a big deal out of apparently requiring you to have a PSN account.
Yeah, I saw that.
By the way, the date for this is September 19th.
Yeah, September 19th, right there. So, okay, Murder, I might have to see if I'm gonna have to change my tune because those two dates are ready. What about you, Cubini?
I'm definitely gonna get it on PC. I like that it comes with the Valhalla DLC DLC included. That's good.
That's nice.
We'll probably get it that first weekend it comes out.
Dope.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean,
I already have a PlayStation account, so I don't care.
Yeah, it is a great game. I will say that. All right, so Dynasty Warriors Origins. I'm gonna say, yeah, ISO. What's your thoughts?
That looked fire.
I mean, it looks cool, but I haven't really played Dynasty Warriors in a while. I mean, I know what the gameplay is. I think for me, I'm cool. I'm good. But it looks cool.
Yeah. What about you, TPG?
I'm not a fan of Dynasty Warriors. I like weirdly Koei Tecmo when they did the Attack on Titan game, but that's it. I have no interest in this. And this one also has no date. 2025 release window.
Okay. Cubini, you?
No, I'm good on this one.
Okay. So
Cowboy's favorite right there.
Oh God.
Infinity Kitty, Nikki. What about you, ISO? I know you're looking for this.
Is it multiplayer?
I'm watching it right now, and I'm trying to understand what this is. Like,
what the hell is going on? Say it, ISO.
I don't know.
Listen.
Like, you're fighting, and then it shows like platforming. Now you're playing as a cat, and
Listen,
I'm like,
ISO, they gotta make games that TK would still keep playing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what's going on. I don't understand. What is this game supposed to be?
I don't know what it is too. I was sitting there trying to figure out what the hell is this. I first thought it was Power Worlds, to be honest, but then I was like, what the heck?
All right.
Like,
so let's move on. But it says the test is in Q3 of 2024. So
yeah.
Ballard of Antara. Yeah, your thoughts, ISO? This actually look kind of dope. It looks
Yeah,
like
I'm watching it. I like what I see so far. It looks very dark, like very eerie. I'm trying to see what else there is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is this like a Souls-like or is this like an action? What is
I don't.
this?
I couldn't tell either. I don't, and I didn't know if it was kind of RPG-ish. I couldn't tell.
Well, I do see that there's different characters, so I don't know. It reminds me of Black Desert. I guess it's like art style. It just reminds me of that.
I don't know about that. Black Desert. I don't know.
Well, no, just the way the characters look. I'm not saying it's just initial thought. Like it just reminds me of Black Desert.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
What about you, TPG?
I honestly thought this was Phantom Blade when I first was watching it, but I was like, "Oh, I have no interest. I'm sorry. These Souls type games are starting to blend in for me personally."
No, I agree.
What it is.
You played Elden Ring. You played them all. So it does say scheduled is for 2025. What about Behemoth? This look dope. Like if I had a PlayStation VR murder, then I would have been like, oh, this would have got me, but I don't have one.
ISO got one. He might like that.
Hey, well, guys, just remember there is a Days of Play sale going on, and if you want to get a PlayStation VR 2 right now, it's $100 off.
Nah, I'm good.
I got it.
You know what's cool though? There was Mr. Urbanmore kept showing me trailers, and I seen a trailer of this a while ago, and I said the best looking game I ever seen on VR for PSVR 2. I was like, it's some game called Behemoth. It looked like what was the game I said, Murder? It looks like the game Shadow of the Colossus. You go climb on them and all that. So when they showed this, I'm like, at the end they said Behemoth. I'm like, oh, that's the game. So this looks dope to me. What about you, ISO? You got a PSVR 2.
Yep, I'm watching it right now, and it does look pretty dope. It's pretty much like
maybe the same guys who did Saints and Sinners, The Walking Dead.
It looks pretty good. I haven't touched my PSVR 2 headset in a long time. So if this is an exclusive, then yeah, it'll definitely give me a reason to touch it again.
I think what's cool is that it does what VR usually don't do. One of the things that's annoying with VR games, just to be honest, is when you see the little hands floating on the screen. This actually showed like it looks like it's a regular game. It shows your arms holding all the weapons and everything, and it's not the floaty hands. And I understand with VR, you kind of need to do that if you reach high and stuff like that, right? To give you that feeling of it's really you controlling it. But I thought this was cool that when you swing, I'm assuming it just shows your hand swing and all that. But TPG, what's your thoughts?
I definitely wish I had a VR 2 headset to play this. It looks cool.
It does look cool. All right. They showed a real small snippet, but I'm telling you, if I had a PSVR 2, this would probably be bought because aliens in VR. Wow. What about you?
I didn't even see that one.
Huh?
I didn't even see that one.
Well, it was real short. I think you dipped to the side. Okay. It was real short. I don't even. Yeah, it was real short. But ISO, what's your thoughts, man?
No, I think this game is going to be really scary because with the PSVR 2 headset, because of the way the lens are, like the blacks are really black, right? Like it looks dark as shit. So with this type of game where it's horror, and I'm watching it right now, like you have a flashlight, like it looks like it's going to be super scary. So I really hope they do it well. This looks pretty good too.
That's good, though. They need more reasons, man, for people to play their PSVRs. They need to start dropping them, you know? That's what we're missing is the good game.
And just to back up real quick, this game just says wish list. The Behemoth says wish list.
Yeah.
It says fall, right? But it says fall this year. It's going to release, though.
Oh, does it say that?
I think so, yeah. I just watched the trailer. Let me go back to it. I think it did say fall 2024.
Okay.
All right.
As far as my thoughts on aliens go, dude, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm kind of done with Alien. I'm done with the IP. So no interest.
Okay, fair enough. And then the date for this, let's see.
No date.
No, that one's wish list. That one just says wish list.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, here we go. Now, I thought this was cool because everybody said this was only PC and mobile. So then they come out and say, hey, some of the consoles, or at least PlayStation. So what's your thoughts, ISO?
So I was watching a little bit of it. Is it basically like Overwatch?
Overwatch, yes.
So that was okay.
But third person.
With superheroes, and they all got their own different powers, superpowers that you can use. Like, you know.
I think it's going to be pretty cool. I mean, Marvel's a really big franchise, and I think the abilities of each of the heroes or villains is going to be really interesting to use. So I definitely would check this out because I'm like, it's Marvel. I mean, who's the devs for it? Is it? Do you guys know? Like, who's actually the ones making the game?
I don't.
That I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm looking right now. I think maybe because I'm curious. As long as they support the game, because it's Marvel, I would think they'll be like, "Yo, you're not gonna mess up our franchise." You know what I mean? So I
think of all the characters they could add. ISO.
I know. I'm thinking about
There's
it.
so many ways they can go with it. Like,
I'm not a huge Marvel guy, but I'm like, this looks cool. Like, I'll definitely try it.
Definitely gonna check this one out, and my main's gonna be Venom because anything with Venom in it, it's got my immediate buy.
And they said you get exclusive Spider-Man skin if you play the PS5 beta.
Yeah, Scarlet
Give
Spider.
me Magneto. I want Magneto.
I'm
throwing.
Yeah.
Hey, if you don't get it, maybe they'll put it.
And it says the closed beta would be soon on PS5.
Yeah, it said during the show it said July 5th or 8th or something like that for the closed beta.
So where the winds meet? ISO, did you see the gameplay for this?
Good.
I'm gonna look right now so you can skip me, and then I'll go.
Okay, TPG.
Yeah, no interest.
Wow.
What? Oof.
Damn, that's crazy. This was the top of my list.
Yeah. It looked pretty good.
Well, to be fair, like there's just these type of games I'm just kind of burnt out on. Maybe it's just current TPG's currently burnt out.
I hear you on that. Listen, at the end of the day, you play enough of the same stuff, you know. But yeah,
but it looks good. I'm not denying that. It looks good. It's just like I wish I could care. I wish someone could poke me like, care, damn it, care.
Yeah, it says the wish list. So no actual date.
No, it's not even a release window, so yeah.
It's always somebody in the audience. He said, I'm just going to leave it here. As a PC gamer, PlayStation fanboys can't tell me anything I'm missing. At this point, all they could do is brag about having to wait for it, which is nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I won't say waiting for something is nothing. But it's just the way I'm groomed because I have this right here. So I kind of don't wait for anything for the most part, unless it's a couple days. But
yeah, you do.
So for me, well, I'll say this: I don't wait for anything I want. I'll say that if I want a game, then I'm gonna buy it. So not to knock PC, or his comment, but the thing is, if you was let's say you used to be a God of War fan and you don't no longer have a PlayStation and you got a PC, that would be a shock, right? Because you're like, damn, I don't even know when I'll get it. Now you're getting it now is great, but yeah. So your comment to be like, waiting is nothing. Now some people waiting might be nothing, but I think for me, I can never say as a gamer, if I want a game, I gotta have it. Like that's just me. I gotta have I have to have it, and that's why I always say trailers and people word of mouth is most important to me with gaming. Like if Murder say, bro, you have to play this, I'm like, yo, my man talked it up so bad, I gotta play it. Or if I seen a trailer, I'm like, I gotta get my hands on it. So for me, I can never say, oh, I could just wait, because then you know what I mean. But that's just me. So
FOMO's a thing, you know, or wanting to play something that you're very interested in. You know? But a lot of people in different places, man, they ain't got money like that, and that's understandable. You know, they can't just go out and load $70 just on instinct, you know, or you're not on instinct, just spur of the moment. You know, it's a different situation for everybody. But like, I agree with you. If there's something I want, there ain't no Game Pass involved. I'm going to get it.
Yes, nothing can stop me. Yeah, nothing can stop me. Yeah, nothing can stop me. But ISO. So what's your thoughts?
Yeah, Shelton Benjamin song. Ain't no stopping me.
Ain't no stopping me now. Okay.
So it looks good. It's just it looks like a Souls-like, and I suck at those games, man. I played Elden Ring. As fun as it is,
that's the one thing. That's the kind of thing that sucks about this industry, though. When one thing is successful, everyone wants to copy it.
Because you never know if you're going to hit that Fortnite, right? Like Fortnite probably had no clue that it was going to be that successful. So for a game company, trust me, not everybody, but a lot of studios are probably hoping they make that one game. Like look at Elden Ring, right? Yeah, the other Souls games was great. People loved them, but they probably didn't know Elden Ring was going to do what it did. You know what I'm saying? So, but I didn't look at this and 100% feel like it was Souls-ish. I kind of took it as it kind of might be hack and slash, because I'd rather hack and slash than Souls, but I don't know. Cause maybe it'd be like Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade wasn't Souls, but you did have to parry a lot. but it definitely wasn't like the super hard. You die and you start 30 years back. But anyway, let's move on. So Until Dawn remake. You guys got any thoughts on that? ISO, you?
Who asked for this? Did people really want? Who asked for Until Dawn remake?
I don't know.
I did.
Really? Like no, really? Like who actually asked for a remake?
Okay,
really?
I didn't ask for it, but I'm not against it either because Until Dawn is such a interesting, story. First of all, if you especially don't know the twist, no spoilers for anyone in the chat. But I'm excited for this only because I get to stream this game and maybe everyone will survive in the end.
Well, you know my issue with this. It's a movie game, meaning primarily most of it was cutscenes, and the cutscenes already looked good. I just feel like if you played this, I'll say this: I played and beat it, me and my wife. I just don't see what would be the point because it already looked good. It's just gonna look better, but it's a movie game. Like the gameplay,
Cowboy, it looks shinier.
Yeah,
it looks shinier. Come on.
Anyway,
$70.
So let's see.
Remember, Cowboy, they're doing a Horizon Zero Dawn remake. Like it needs it.
I don't think that needs it either.
Right.
Fall of 2020.
So it don't need it. It don't need it.
Oh shit! Is this short?
So my thing is this. I'm only saying that because this game was a movie game. So like the gameplay was like it wasn't much gameplay. You didn't, you know what I mean? Like you're running around and, like I feel like
hey, this is a better movie game than Hellblade 2.
No, hear me out.
And it's longer too.
We're not doing that. We're not doing it. Save that for Monday, bro. But my thing is, I just feel like for this game, because most of it was like CG scenes that already look. I don't know. I just feel like when you make another game, you upgrade it in 60 frames and all this stuff. Then you get that's for the gameplay. That's for the movement. This is, you know what I mean? This most of it you sat there watching. Anyway, whatever, that's me. But let's move on. It does say it says release window is fall of 2024. Hey, where's
you
the
might
rest?
have to hit refresh. They might be updating this list.
Oh, I'm like, hold up, where's the rest?
Yeah, there's a few more. I'm on IGN's one with a bunch of trailers.
Oh, okay, maybe I should go to IG. Okay, here we go. So Path of Exile.
God damn, I wish I was into these games because they always look fun.
That's gonna be a banger watch. I'm telling you.
Yeah. What's your thoughts, ISO? Path of Exile.
I've heard great things about the first one. I couldn't get into it, but finally they're coming out with the second one because I know Path of Exile. I can tell you how long that game's been. I can tell you right now. Let me go on Steam and look. Was this game on console? Path of Exile 1? Was it on consoles or no?
I'm not 100% sure about that.
I think it was.
I feel like it was because I thought I might, unless I'm mixing it up with a different game, but
I just don't know. But the first one released in 2013 of October. So, I mean, I feel like it's a good time to release the next one.
Let's see here. The answer to your question is a yes. The first Path of Exile is on PlayStation 4. It's free.
Yeah, it's a free-to-play game.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought.
They're trying to chase down Diablo. It looks pretty good in that vein.
It did look
okay.
pretty good.
To be fair, Diablo's chasing down Diablo.
All right, come on, man. So listen, Path of Exile 2 on PS5 and Xbox will have couch co-op with cross progression. It says, let's see, will enter
early access later this year
on PS5 later this year. All right, cool, good stuff.
So, in other words, by the way, for the record, if anyone doesn't know how to talk dev, later this year normally means holiday season. We're not saying it yet.
It's all good. We don't know. We'll see what happens. Later this year could be September, but so the long-awaited Silent Hill remake, ISO.
The remake does not look good.
I agree.
I agree.
It does not. I was watching the trailer. I'm like, this is a remake. They really didn't put a lot of work.
It looks like a demake, in my opinion.
Damn.
It looks pretty bad. It looks pretty bad for a remake.
I agree.
Yeah.
And when you watch it, it looks sluggish too. Like the movements, it does.
It doesn't look
like
good.
I could tell, like at points they're trying to go for a certain art style. Like, well, but I was looking at the characters' faces. I'm like, no, get the Get off my screen right now.
They're calling this guy a knockoff Leon Kennedy. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. That's what reminds me of Casino. But so it'll be October 8th. Sev, I say this, Sev, come on the show on Monday. I don't want to take it there with this whole back and forth thing about PC guys not waiting and blah blah blah. But if you want to show up on Monday, we could have that conversation. We could definitely have that conversation.
Jump in the pit with TPG.
Not Sev today. Showed up just to battle. We ain't on that today, Sev.
I know, yeah, not today, man.
We're just here to talk. We're here to have a friendly chit chat.
But Monster Hunter Wilds. I
don't play Monster Hunter, so I'm good. I'm chilling.
Okay. Right. Did you watch the video yet?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like typical Monster Hunter. I didn't really see anything the game looks good. Other than that, I'm just cool.
Well, I'll say the difference. They made the characters look realistic, like the graphics of the character detail. That I was like, oh wow, look at that. Not to have it always look like cartoonish.
So see, I don't know enough to really be able to be like, oh damn, I can see the differences. Like I have no idea. See? It looks good though. I'm looking at the trailer. Like it looks good, but I never thought the older ones didn't look good either.
See, Cowboy, like I was saying earlier, your perception of these shows is dependent on what you're into.
That's true.
Like for somebody, this show could have been off the charts for them. But somebody like me, ISO, and just you and other people that don't have no interest in these games or know what the hell they are because we're not on that, it's totally different. Different score, different. It's like
TPG. What about you?
I play Monster Hunter World. I will never play our Monster Hunter game because I don't know how anyone can stand there for a half hour trying to kill one damn enemy and have to hit the weakness at the right spot at the right time to make sure you get all your equipment ready and just I hate those kind of games.
What's cool is when I played it, I never played one ever, and they had so many before it. And my friends explained to me, it's 2 ways to play it. Is not to do what you were trying to do. That you could be a novice. And the thing is, I was telling Murder, and as soon as he walked away, they showed it in the trailer. So you could put up your flare and shoot in the air, and it signals other people that you need help. And more powerful people. So this game rewards you for being more powerful than other people. They don't just scale it down. So you can have your friend just run in the battle, and they can help out. And so it won't scale it super low, but you'll still significantly be more powerful than you with all the cool armor. And then you'll be like, oh, I just got backup, and they can help you beat it. And then you could get that cool armor or whatever by getting the parts of the thing. But I didn't know any of that, had no interest. And my friends kind of talked me into getting it. And because Destiny had a dry spell. And it was, I will say this, for like 3 months, I was a big fan. And it would definitely make me, I might even buy the new one, I'll game fly the new one. But anyway, but it does say slated for 2025. So Astrobot, the last one,
the game of the year
has a release date of September 6th. And ISO, what's your thoughts?
I'm cool. I barely played the first one. I think I went to like the beach, and then I was like, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, TPG?
I'm actually okay. This is gonna make me sound such a Sony dick rider or whatever you call it, but I'm actually kind of excited for this, and just because I want to see if these people who sit there all the time saying, "Oh, the PS2 days were better," like this is your PS2 game. This is your new Jack and Daxter, your new Ratchet and Clank. That's what Astrobot. They're turning Astrobot into their new Ratchet and Clank. So y'all better support this game, or your words mean nothing to me. I'm buying it because it looks fun.
Well, what I hope is that I think what Jason just said, I like the platformers and I enjoyed the tech demo. It was like a tech demo for me. It actually, like ISO said, getting to the beach. But what it did was it showed me the potential. Like when you had to like grab the rope and yank it, but each thread got stuck and you felt the controller go, like it did a great job of making my hands like connect with my brain in a different way. And so if the game, this new game, if every part of the game could be as in sync as that demo, I think people will walk away and be like, bro, you at least got to try it. I think you'll have people, it'll be word of mouth. Like people look at this like, I don't want to play that. But from the trailer showing the spaceship flying and spinning, if you could feel like water splashing and, with the vibration, If they take that level of detail they did with that demo for the whole game, I think they might have something special for the people who like platformers. That's my thought.
I also just like the idea that I could ride a PS5 and shoot down some kind of mother spaceship. Man,
All right,
PS5 really is that powerful.
you're just sounding silly now, in my opinion. But
no, that's actually something they show in the trailer.
I know, but you just want to play it to ride on a PlayStation 5 controller. Did you just hear what you said?
I said the PS5 there, sir. The PS5.
Okay, well, all right. Anyway,
hey, don't see somebody else's dreams and
my bad.
Cowboy told me not to believe in
variety. And there you go. Let me see. And stop riding TPG. PS2 still better. You know what's crazy? When people love the PS2, I'm like, how does anybody think the PS2 is better than the PS3? The PS3 is my all-time favorite console. It was like amazing, and it did so much, and it was bad. Maybe people didn't have the backwards compatible one. The original, the $600 one, the 60 gigs, which I still own to this day. But anyways, I'll leave it. But all right.
Yeah, hey, you guys want a new Jack and Daxter? You better support this game, because that's gonna send a message to Sony. Guess what? We like these type of games.
I just say, if you personally like that game, then you should personally buy that game. But I don't think people need to support it just so they could. I'm not weird, but I'm not into the whole support with your wallet. I'm into you show me something that I want to play and I'll spend my money. I'm not gonna spend my money out first hoping that you make something I like. No, you show me something I want to buy and I'll buy it. That's just me. You know what I mean? That's always been my thing. The whole support with your wallet. Well, if you buy this game, they just maybe make the game that you want, and they maybe not. And then I just bought a game I didn't really care for. Yeah, I can't do that. But that's just me.
Oh, I see. ISO, there's a bit of a Dragon Ball fan.
Oh yeah.
Keep your eye on Summer Game Fest, because we're supposed to get the new trailer. Maybe a release date.
I'm waiting for Sparking. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a day one buy for me.
You know what's cool is I was never a Dragon Ball Z fan. All my friends was, and my brother, and I watched the whole Cell saga. And I do like Cooler. Cooler's my favorite character. I watched his movie, but so I know a bit about it because of those losers. But I will say that I always liked. I know. I was like, what? I did like the Budokai Tenkaichi games better. I feel like Dragon Ball Z just makes more sense where you could fly all around, and so I like that the next game that's what they're bringing. Not that Fighter Z isn't like good, right? But I personally think like that's what Dragon Ball Z should be. Let me fly off the ground and fly all around, and you know what I'm saying. But anyways, I think I'm getting a little bit. Or that was TPG that started it. Actually, it was ISO fault because he had the stuff in the background. But anyway, yeah, let's get our final thoughts about this thing, guys. And you guys in the comments, any last thing you want to say? It's a shame, Cowboy. Shame on you. Damn. Yeah, Sparking, but I forgot. Murder Mute. Murder just didn't say that. That's all.
Yeah, no. My fault. I'm about to buy me a game, so I'm over here looking.
Okay,
you buying there?
Trying to figure it out.
I'm gonna buy Grounded.
Dude, honestly, I'm kind of debating right now because the Days of Play sale again, Gran Turismo 7 or Assassin's Creed Valhalla Complete Edition, because that's normally like almost $110, $20 right now.
Oh yeah.
Listen, I bought my game in a year, so I'm good. I got my Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's what I was playing. That was what I was playing earlier. I'm about to play that as soon as I get off of here. So I'm good.
Nick Nasty on right now. I'm looking. Hold on.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, you guys have a good day. I'm gonna play some games, and you guys, yeah.
All right, man.
Cowboy, did you still want to play Fortnite at some point together?
I do.
You sound like you're interested in it.
No, I am. You know what? Let's set it up. And don't do me dirty like Cubini did.
If you want, dirtiest.
All right, TBG. If you want, I get off work tomorrow at 3:30. I can at least play for like 2 hours until my wife try to pull me off because the weekends is supposed to be hers. But she don't get off work. Actually, no, I think she might be working late tomorrow. So, bro, if you want to play,
just let me know when.
If you want to play, let's set up for 4 o'clock. I get off at 3:30. I get a half an hour to whatever, and then let's get on it tomorrow.
4 your time is like 1 my time, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think Murder's getting attacked right now. I think we got to help him.
Yeah, that's why my mic is big. You're snorting.
Guys, look out for a stream tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. Me and TPG, we're gonna play some Fortnite, and we're gonna actually play some Fortnite. I haven't played it forever, but it looks cool. I was watching Ronan, I was watching your video of you playing Fortnite. I was like, wait, you were driving cars and shooting with the cars like it was Twisted Metal. Then he jumped out, the car started swinging. I was like, you go punch now? I was like, hold up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just his video had me like, oh yeah, I want to play.
They got the Fallout characters right now. Magneto. They got a bunch of Fortnite's dope, man.
Yeah.
I kudos to them. I
don't play Fortnite like back in the day, but bro, I always give it credit. Like, hey, listen, Fortnite is like, if you're a Fortnite fan, they're feeding you, yo. They're feeding.
Oh yeah.
But
how much you in TPG?
All right. Well, with that being said, guys, I think we pretty much, said what we had to say. I know ISO is catching up on the video. And Murder, me and him, we went kind of into depth and detail on our thoughts. We're going to leave it with a 7. ISO, so far, what's your thoughts? I know you haven't finished it, but if you could, tell
ISO a 4.
No, ISO's more generous.
4. Let me watch it first. Let me actually. I mean, I watched the trailers now, so I mean, it wasn't bad. I would say, based on the games I find interesting, I give it like a 6.
Okay,
and that's just based off the games. It's just I don't really care for the games. There's only the 2 VR games, and then what else was there? I think that was really it. That was like, oh yeah, I would definitely play that. Everything else was like, it looks cool.
Right.
Well, I don't know yet.
Now, let me ask you this. If you could just rate it as a showcase. So take your personal out of it. And like, again, I just say I judge things by dates. If you gave me dates and you showed gameplay, right? Those are, for me, a showcase. Those should be the top 2 things you get, right? So what, and I'm not telling you to use my rating scale, but whatever your rating scale to rate a showcase, not like your personal, they didn't show nothing for me, but just, you know what? The showcase as a showcase. What was your thoughts?
Oh, I think I would definitely give it like an 8.5 because it had gameplay. They gave date time frames at the very least because I hate trailers that just, it's coming soon. It's like, what do you mean coming soon? What do you mean soon? When is soon? So they had dates, they had gameplay, everything looked good. Some games were confusing, but they had the gameplay. So it was good. It was good. Yeah.
It's cool. It
was a good showcase. Yeah.
Okay. And see, we were all the same, 6, 8, depending on what you like.
Murder helped talk me up. I was at a 6, but he kind of helped me. All right, maybe I'm being a little too rough, so I went up to a 7.
No, you got to stay true to your belief, Cowboy. God damn.
No, but I think sometimes
I was at an 8 and went down to a 7.
Yeah. So because I think sometimes, I think I was being a little harsh, right? And even watching it back, I think you made a good point. At least it wasn't coming soon. They did give you time frames. I was hitting them heavy because they didn't give me exact dates, but no, they did at least. Murder did make a good point. They made, they gave you some clinician of, hey, around this, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I went up, a bit, that 1 point. And Murder, he realized like, well, technically, he decided to bring it down a little bit because there wasn't solid dates, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I was looking at it for I got it like you said. I took me out of it. Silent Hill, that's a big game for somebody. Monster Hunter, that's a big game for somebody. Path of Exile, that's a big game for somebody.
That's true.
There's a lot of, they might not be for us, but there's somebody out there that's foaming at the mouth for them games. And so I just had to think of it like that. So
I mean, honestly, if I only look at it like that, like take me out of it 100%. I mean, they had a wide spec. Somebody said in chat, they had a lot of type of different games, right? They had online games, they had the gas games, they had, they did cover a good spectrum. and they did show gameplay. Like, I mean, actually show everything that showed gameplay, right? There wasn't anything that was just a video. So and almost every game had a time frame. So I mean, I guess if I took my feelings out of nothing interests me personally, or stuff I didn't have a big thing of games that I was like, oh, I want to play. Yeah, I would give it an 8.
See, that's how I was thinking of it. Nothing that made me go, whoa, like blew my mind. Not nothing on, that made me go, whoa, I got to play that.
Right.
But so,
yeah. All right, guys. Well, look, I appreciate you guys being on here. Man, I love this channel being kind of like, hey, you got something to say? Come on. I know I backtracked a little bit. I was trying to get a little bit out of the console wars. Now I made a segment called Console Wars, but people like ISO was like, bro, you ain't gonna have people on. People like Rudiggs was like, wait, hold up. And I was like, all right, you know what? Let me do something for what people enjoy on the channel, and I might not enjoy it as much, but I like at least having a segment for Console Wars, so I don't have to be sitting there like, yo, y'all gonna talk about this all day. Now I put a timer. You got 45 minutes, and we'll do an overtime if it's spicy. But after that, an hour, and we're gonna listen. We gotta talk about something else. So and that's just hardcore console warring. We could talk about games in general, but I just don't. Like, let's leave a certain segment to like go all in, right? You got feelings about this, go all in. But then after that, listen, let's let's
move on.
But so I do. I told Rudiggs, and I'll tell you, ISO. I told him personally. I'm telling you, I've always been vocal, and I've always want feedback. So I appreciate you saying to me, you was like, I don't know, bro, like, come on. So I appreciate you just saying like, hold up, wait, I'm confused. You're not gonna have a panel, and so I appreciate people who are like, because I think as a content creator, we're giving people stuff to watch, and that's what they want to watch. So then when we change stuff, we have to remember we gave all these people this, and so now they're gonna be like, if they really want that, they're gonna be like, whoa, what you doing? You know what I mean? I always say, if your favorite show took a break, right? Like Game of Thrones take a break for a year, you're not just sitting there waiting for them to come back. You're gonna go watch something else. You're gonna find something to watch. That's just real. So I like to, and I also want to do it for me too. I ain't gonna lie. Like, but at the same time, I'm not just doing it only me, right? I wouldn't probably have the camera on if it was only me. You know what I'm saying? 5 people, I'll still be sitting here. But if it was like, yo,
don't have the camera on if it's just you and FCat. Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
It's real.
The propaganda machine needs to be, socks are off, dropped.
That's real.
And I'm joking. I'm just joking. Love you, FCat.
Let me go to the last part of the. Oh man, no baby steps.
Oh damn it!
Now you gotta give it a 4. Now you gotta give it a 4. Murder. That's the only thing you wanted, man.
Yeah. Jason's right. They didn't show me baby steps. It dropped the show down to a 4. I'm done.
Darth Kermer said he took himself out of it, and that's why he gave it an 8. Yeah, I think ISO, you're right, man. Like if you
an 8 is still good though. It's not that. And a lot of people like to be like, no, you have to really enjoy it if it's a 9 or 10. It's like, no,
but 8 is.
And 8 is great. That's a great that's a great showcase. It's great.
You know, crazy. Me personally, Lion was getting on me. He was like, "You always give a lot of 7s for your movie reviews." Yo, for me, a 7 is if I go to the movies and give a 7, I really enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I would recommend a 7. Like, bro, go out and see it. A 6, I'm like, I mean, you don't have to go to the movies, but probably see it when it come out. So this, a 8 is good, and a 7 to me is still good as well.
Yeah, it's wild that it's even got to that, to where you could say, man, I give it an 8, and they're like, what?
Right? Like, when did an 8 not be good?
I don't know. Not every game's gonna be a 90 plus. No. People don't understand that. It's like, I don't know. Gamers, right?
That's where we are. But
I'm just a casual. I don't know better.
Hey.
Right.
Listen,
go ISO, go.
Listen, ISO. The worst thing ever. I was writing in the chat this morning. I was like, wait, it's a showcase tonight? I was like, because I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't follow the behind the scenes unless people bring it up. I'm just more talking about playing video games. So I didn't even know. And I seen Rudiggs had put that he was streaming the showcase today. And I was like, wait, the show like it just going over my head. I'm like, wait, what? So I don't know when they officially announced it, but I guess it was in the last couple of days. Couldn't have been Monday because we would have talked about it. But so
I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. I just didn't know when. And then I just go on my phone and then I see like PlayStation Showcase at I think it's 3:00 my time, Pacific time. And so I was like, oh, the showcase is today. I was like, well, someone will stream it. And of course, here we are.
You know what's crazy, bro? I only decided to stream it earlier today. Like I wasn't even just earlier today. I was in the chat. I was like, wait, is it a real showcase for real? And they was like, yeah. And I was like, F-Cat, I'm surprised you didn't say you wanted to. We should do a thing. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna be out of town. I was like, oh. And then Cubini was like, bro, if you want to stream it, I'll come on there with you. I was like, all right, cool. Other than that, I really had no plans. So I appreciate the people who popped up. But anyway, we're going a little bit too much. But ISO, shout out the channel, man.
Yeah, I mean, I have a channel. Don't expect much. I'm just being completely honest. But it might change because I'm actually quitting my job. So
okay,
yeah. So now I'm
going to another job.
No,
are you doing school?
I go to school. So I'm in a good spot where I don't have to work. But I was working just to do something on the side. It was extra money. But now I got to the point where my school, which is the priority, was I'm not the best student. So my grades were going down because I'm school, work, home, and then whatever time I have left, right? So we'll see how it goes. It might get better, it might not. Don't quote me. But it seems like I'm gonna have more time on my hands starting in 2 weeks.
Hey, so they need you out here, man. I miss watching you. You know,
hey, I appreciate that.
Me and you played Overwatch. Speaking of Overwatch, me and you teamed up and we played it day one when it came out, the newer one.
You gotta get on XDefiant now.
I'm a level 33 on XDefiant.
I'm like level 33 too. It's like 30 something. It's around there. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, double XP weekend for weapons again.
And congratulations on your wedding.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I remember I talked to you before and you were getting ready for a wedding. Now I think you might have already done it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I'm right. I make sure I ain't wrong, but
no, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely, man. That was man, it's always a good thing. People getting married. And all the stuff, man. You got married, you got a house, so you've been doing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Oh yeah. I'm getting my home gym upgraded too. So I get a bunch of stuff comes in. And then I'll post something to show you because I know you're a gym guy too. So
yeah. I want to check it out.
Yeah.
Good. It's good.
Making moves. Good stuff.
All right, man. Well, definitely there's the link for ISO's channel.
Hey.
So yeah, definitely check them out. 50. I was trying to find your channel.
I'm on YouTube, but I haven't trying to find your channel. It's 50 Trade. I get on there and I just play games. I don't talk very much. I don't do it, or I'll talk while I'm playing. I just play games on there, but I haven't done it in a long time. So you know me, I don't give it. I don't. Hello?
What? Now you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, my screen on my computer went black. I'm still here.
Well, you know what's cool, 50? Actually put the link to your channel in the title of the show. So anybody want to check out his channel, just click on literally his name in the title. So you can find him.
I think he muted himself now.
Oh, me?
No.
Oh, okay. Here, I'm pulling him up right now. I think you're muted.
Why'd you do that? Screen went black, everything. I'm not a PC person, so I don't know.
Hey, yo, there's levels of layers to this.
Levels. There's Murder's channel right there. You guys could check him out.
Tank Top Warriors. I had to copy Cowboy.
What's that?
I just don't have my cowboy hat anymore.
That was cool as hell that day.
Oh, I don't know where it went.
I gotta look that up. But all right, guys, we are we did the damn thing. Murder. You getting it? You trying to clown around? You trying to play? All right, cool.
Let's go.
So so we're about to play. You know what's funny? I stream all the time. Yo, that game.
Let's go.
I literally only stream the first impressions. I actually am enjoying that game. I didn't want to stream it. You need communication. I'm like, bro, this game is for me. This is for me. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not just chatting and I'm like, yo, we grouping up and we playing. You know what I'm saying? So
McNasty's on right now. So I'm gonna jump in.
Yeah, I'm about to turn. As soon as I turn this off, I'm jumping right on. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. The panelists, thank you guys for being here, and Cubini and TPG. With that being said, and now your mama knows. See you guys tomorrow at 4:00 p.m. Eastern. Oh, and I will have another video coming out tomorrow. I actually got out of jury duty, and I vlogged the whole thing, short video, and wait
Don't
till you
watch
see
it.
the reason. Wait till you see the reasons why.
Don't do it. Don't watch it. Just skip over the video.
Do it.
I'm a member, so I watched it like 2 days ago.
Yeah, so that's another cool thing. If you're a channel member, I've been putting out videos like way ahead of time. I put them out, so you actually got a couple days where you could have been watching before everybody. But
don't watch it. Even if you're a member, just don't watch it.
Can I say something for you real quick, Cowboy?
Yes, sir.
I know there's a lot of you guys, man, that be out there watching. You guys will come into his chat every day, all day long. A membership is only $2.99, and I only see me and a couple of start subscribing, man. Y'all in there every day. You on the panels. Some of you come into the chats. This dude, he makes his own lane of content, and I like it. Get on ISO's platform, man. Subscribe to everybody, man. Everybody
Appreciate
trying to make.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. You know me. I can't stop making content. So,
Right.
I walk out the door and I'm like, oh, let me record that. My wife was like, what? All right. Actually, nowadays she don't even say nothing. She's just so used to it. Like, we went to eat somewhere the other day, and I was just like, oh wait, I never tried this burger before. Hold on. Pulled out the phone. She was like, whatever. So it's a lot of stuff is for me too. When my kids are older, they are older, but some of my kids look back, like they got kids now, and it's like just cool that they could see a video of their mom or something. It's like, oh wow. So my daughter, actually, I made her 18th birthday, and she actually was like crying a little bit. She was like, it never hit me to what you've been doing, recording our life, until now I'm 18. And she was like, I could go back and see when I was 9 and 10. She was like, it hit me hard. And it was like, yo, not everybody's dad's a YouTuber. She was like, whoa. And I was like, yeah, I mean, that was the channel started off vlogging first. My first video, somebody asked me the other day, what was your first video? And I looked it up, and it was my nephew and my son falling asleep. And I used to do a thing called Who the Hell Falls Asleep Like That. And I would record them falling asleep in like the craziest ways. And I had a whole series on it. But that's where it started from. But anyway, we want to get into this soft stuff. Guys, check me out. Check these guys out. Be back. Me and Murder about to go clown around. With that being said, it's the game of the year. ISO, get on it. And now your mama knows.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy. Oh, man.
And now your mama knows.
Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon.